Hey, I want to talk to you about something that I just made up. It's a pre-approval. All right, we talk about this a lot though with customers, but I just gave it a name and I like it a lot. Pre-approval. What does it mean? This pre-approval is perfect for any of you that know you're going to buy a house in the future. You're currently renting. Okay, I'm going to give you a little scenario here. You're currently renting your home. Right now it's mid-July, okay, 2023, depending when you watch this. So July 2023, you know your lease is up February of next year, and you know that you're going to want to buy a home, all right? So what normally happens is, well, I got to be out of my house by February. I'll probably start looking in January, close in February. And what happens is that means that if you need financing, you may or may not try to get it pre-approved in December, or you may even wait till January. Some people do that, okay? Well, what happens is, what if there's a problem? You know, what if something showed up on your credit report? What if you didn't know that your income wasn't usable yet? You know, what if you didn't have enough money for the down payment and closing costs yet? Okay, so these are all things that you're going to have to decide when you go through the pre-approval process. And what we don't want to happen is, and what you don't want to happen is, you go to get your pre-approval in late December, early January, having to be out by February, this big problem shows up. You don't have enough time to get everything fixed before your lease is up at the end of February. And what happens is, I've seen it happen so many times. They get stressed out. They get discouraged. You know, things just aren't working out the way they are. You know, they hope for, and they just sign another lease. Okay, you got no choice. You got nowhere to go. I sign another lease. Now you're tied to it for a whole year. All right. What I'm suggesting you do is you get a pre-approval. Okay, July, perfect right month. Example right now. Apply today. Apply today, because now, if those problems show up in July, credit, income, assets, don't have the cash to close, whatever it may be, you've got from July, middle of July now, all the way up until February to fix all this stuff. That's a much longer time frame, way less stressful. So my advice, if you at all are on the fence about owning a home, your lease is up down the road, right? 6 months, 8 months out, whatever it may be, start doing it now. Start doing the homework now. Do a pre-approval. Let us tell you, hey, you're good to go. Just don't quit your job, right? Don't move money around. Don't take on new debt, and you're good when February rolls around. Obviously, we will update the credit report, you know, when you get closer to that February date. But ideally, we also want to be able to advise you on things you need to work on. And maybe something is, hey, you are going to be good here now, but your credit score is a 660. You have a lot of room for improvement. You can get that to a 740. Make that credit score even better. So when you apply earlier next year, then you get a better rate. You increase your chances of better approval, and overall you get your credit fixed anyway. So again, if you're on the fence, you know your lease is coming up 6 months, 9 months down the road, do a pre-approval. Okay, we're here to help you on that, and we'll be able to guide and advise you. I think it's a great idea. I think you should do it. How about that? We're licensed in a lot of different states. If I'm not licensed in that state, we're happy to refer you to somebody that is. So call or text my office, 239-437-4278. We are here to help you. Good luck out there.